Hey, and welcome back to the channel. If you're looking for a convenient way of copying files from your Mega Drive to your Google Drive, I was just tweeted about this new technique. Well, new to me, it might have been around for a while, but I'm going to show you a convenient way to copy over Mega files to Google, and we're going to do that right now. Now, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and if you're on YouTube, hit the alert notification. Okay, so here we are at the desktop. The first thing that we want to do is go to our Google Chrome. So here we go. Right here is the website that we're heading to. Link is in the description below. In order to use this feature, we have to make sure that we sign in with our Google account. If you have a Gmail address, that's perfect. That's exactly what you're going to need. Click on sign in and then just sign in with your email address and password. Okay, and now once this is loaded, we're going to go up to the runtime menu at the top. We'll click on that, and then we're going to go to change runtime type. And in here, we want to make sure that we're going to be selecting as a hardware accelerator, the GPU. So it's going to be locally processing this, and you can click on save. And then what we want to do is connect Google. We're going to go over to connect in the top right-hand corner, click on it. It's going to now connect. And once it's confirmed, we'll be able to see the RAM and disk space. And now we can mount our Google Drive. So in order for us to mount the Google Drive, we want to click on the play button. It's asking for authorization. When you get this prompt, you can just click on the run anyway here. So we're going to click on run anyway. And now we have to get an authorization code. So you're provided with a link above where we can get the authorization code from. So what we're going to do is click on this link. And then it's going to ask us to sign in. We're going to sign in here and we're going to allow it access. And now we're given a code. So what we're going to do is copy this code and we're going to move over and put in the authorization code by pasting it in here. You can just Control V it. That's probably the easiest way to paste it in. And then hit enter and it'll let you know that it's been mounted. So there we go. The drive is now mounted. And now we're going to head to the next part. The next part is to find the file that we want from Mega to copy over to the Google Drive. And before we continue, I just want to let you know that there is a 5 gig cap. If you're not using a Pro account, there's an option here to sign in with a Pro account. But if you're not using a Pro account and you have a free Mega account, the cap size for a file is 5 gigabytes. So what we need is the Mega URL of the file that we want to download. And I'll just head over to our browser. I'm going to load that up and get a file for us. Okay, so here's the file. And what we need is the URL at the top. I'm going to right click on that and copy it. And then we can head over back to Colab. And now we can paste in the URL in here. So once you've pasted it in, to run it, you can either hit Control Enter or you can click on the play button in the top left-hand corner. So we'll just click on the play and now it's going to process it. This sometimes takes about a minute or so for it to get up and running. Once it's running, it'll give you the status and let you know the progress of it copying over the file. Okay, so now you can see that it's initiated the server and it's going to start copying over the files. Okay, so you can see it transferring right now. And then what we can do is we can just scroll down and we can see if it's complete. And it should, oh, it's still going through, and there we go. So if you look at the bottom, we have the bar going across, and we have it that it's 100% complete. 23 of 23 megs has been copied over. And now let's validate it. Let's go over to our Google Drive and see if our file has successfully copied over. So we're going to open up our browser, and we'll just open up Google Drive, and we'll sign in, and here it is. So the file has successfully copied over from Mega to Google Drive, and that's how you do it. It's an excellent tool. It's a great solution, especially if you leave files idled in Mega. After 3 months, they deactivate the account, so this is a great solution to have it permanently up on Google. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I think this is useful. Maybe you will too. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.